We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Atlanta Falcons and the Los Angeles Rams.
From SoFi Stadium.
Returnable here for Davis.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers.
He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Cam Akers.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. When you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. It's a first down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
They'll run on first down with Akers.
And he's going to ball his way forward to the 48. The tackle there by Richard Sherman.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. This a quick pass to Davis. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. That one a first down pickup of 8. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Looking here for Smith downfield. This is caught. A big play there for Ray. 43 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
They'll look to run with Akers.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
again. It'll be Akers.
And he's going to take this one in for the Rams touchdown.
Cam Akers.
Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead.
That's the score. Rams 7, Falcons nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24.
They're on 24-yard line.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. To throw on 2nd down, Jenkins.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
8 yards.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
Off the play fake. Jenkins. Caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
First down.
Here's Gurley now, out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Tackle made there by Traven Howard.
42-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun. Jenkins. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Pick up with 2.
They'll try and push it out of Gurley. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
They'll look to run with Henderson. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
And we'll see Young Wei Koo now for the Falcons.
A 20-yard attempt.
He's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. Well, the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And a special play there by the special teams. It's one thing to fake it. He ran it in for the score.
I think the special teams coach saw something on film in preparation for this game, told the head coach now's the time. He got the green light, and they worked it to perfection.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers.
And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. These two teams all tied after one.
End of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. Down of inside the midfield. They finally take him down at the 34. They respond short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34. On 1st down, Akers. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. From the 27, Ball. Smith. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cam Akers for his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Rams have taken the lead. Gay is on for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Score, Rams 14, Falcons 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
5-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Good job defensively there on Gurley as they hold him to only a yard. It's 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Looking to throw on second down. Jenkins is going to find his running back. It's complete. 7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up a third down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
The Falcons on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick up the first with Gordon. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Now, after the punt on that play, we've got a man down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the gun, Jenkins. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Falcons.
Touchdown.
A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And now a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, we're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing to break that pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. Quick toss by Goff is complete. He'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
I like watching a wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They'll run on first down. Akers working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
Ball carrier.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Zone here at the 22-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the first down.
Now Goff on first down. See a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. his first touchdown on the year. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up and down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
Off play action. Jenkins. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To throw on second down, Jenkins. And he gets this one to Ridley, complete. Touchdown, Falcons! Calvin Ridley, 77 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
For the point after.
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Pulls it in at the 13. And takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really hasn't. Man, it's caught inside the 10. He's going to take this one for the Rams touchdown. Vincent Smith with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
That's the score. Rams 28. Falcons 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On first down, it's good. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop it behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Heavy rush and down he goes. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
And it's third down.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Operating from the gun, Jenkins. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
So one first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on third down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
On fourth down, the Falcons send out Sterling Hoffrichter to punt.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
There's gone. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. As guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you to our in Orlando. Here's Jonathan. Time report. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially.
Their own 21-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end.
Jenkins.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Gurley. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun again to Henderson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jenkins. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. Everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. The bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
Falcons send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. A boost here to start the drive after the penalty. It's 1st and 5. Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
3-yard line.
Second and 6.
Now it's gone. Set up the screen here to Akers. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. A shotgun snap for goal. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. Nearly a touchdown as they finally strike him down at about the 3-yard line.
They'll take over.
He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. It's not complete.
It's the football. It's loose. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. He's got daylight. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. turnover forced and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 37-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, here's Gone. Smith catches left side. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Carried by number 29. Marlon Davidson on the tackle. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Third and 2. Gone. It's coming and down he goes. Marlon Davidson in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Go. This is going to be incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they found here on 4th down. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come in with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go, and move on to the next series.
Second down, it's Henderson. Not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
The stop by Marcus Davenport. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Falcons on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 4. Play fake. Jenkins. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. That's to his running back, complete. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. On first down, Jenkins. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Second and 9.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jenkins. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Jenkins. And he comes back with one complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. From the gun, Jenkins. And he rifles one incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. From the gun on 3rd down, Jenkins. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. He starts with a give to Akers. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Past the 20. Touchdown, Aaron. Cam Akers with touchdown number 20 on the year. Where the Rams tack on to their advantage. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That 3rd one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
And his kick is good.
Makes the score Rams 35, Falcons 24.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And not much happening on the return as we get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Throwing again. Jenkins. That's taken in by Henderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
17 yards.
Operating from the gun. Jenkins. And he will find Ridley. That's complete.
Jenkins pass.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
It's second and
From the gun. Jenkins. Man, and he hits him in stride. Finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
to number 13.
Give him 30 yards there.
And goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run here with Henderson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Up second and goal at the Rams.
To throw on second down. Jenkins. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
We always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Goff will lead the Rams up here first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he's brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. You got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get them a first down. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They'll run on first down with Akers. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to have a Rams first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, second and 11. On the counter, this is Akers. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Going right back to Akers. He stepped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Things looking pretty good on the scoreboard. They're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
They'll run for it with Akers.
This doesn't end well as they stop him far behind the line to gain. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on fourth down. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
To throw again. Jenkins. They bring him down. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they could look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it.